today we're going to take a look at the Show Me app for the iPad and how we can use that to create a video lesson for our digital book clubs. So if you open up the Show Me app, the first thing you'll want to do is tap on the plus sign to create a new Show Me. Some of the options that you can do in the Show Me app, I'm going to start with the little image of the mountains here. And you can choose a photo, you can take a photo, you can search images on the web, choose backgrounds. If you have an image in a Dropbox or on your Google Drive, you can load any of those in. I'm going to choose a background for my demo, and I'm going to choose this piece of primary paper. The next thing you can do is you can add text. So if you tap on the A at the top, you can tap anywhere on your screen. And you can type. So I'm going to type a name. Randy will be our student. And you can change the size with the minus sign and the plus sign to make it bigger. And then when you're finished, you can say done. And we have our name on our paper. The next thing that you can do is we can write on our paper. So up in the right hand side you see our ink colors for writing. You can choose the plus sign and then you can get some different sets of colors to choose from. I'm going to stick with the primaries and I'll use the blue. Now I'm going to just write some words on my paper using the color. So I'm going to do a little spelling. Sat and mat. So you can use that. If you make a mistake, you have an eraser here where you can erase. And you can go back to your color and fix it. You also have the undo button, the little arrow at the top where you can undo step by step any mistakes that you make. It will take away the last thing that you messed up on. You also have the erase feature that clears all of your drawings, or it clears the entire screen. So I'm not going to do that one just yet. So let's say that I'm going to do a lesson and I want to record something. Then I just press on the record button at the top. It will start recording, and you can see at the bottom there's a clock that kind of keeps up with how long. We don't want it to go too long if we're doing some sort of lesson. And then as we're going, it's going to record us. We can say, okay, now I want you to spell bat. And these are all words from the same word family. If we want to add another slide to our presentation, we just click the arrow and it'll take us to a new screen. And we can do the same thing here. We can add a background. We can say, okay, let's go search on the internet for a bat. We want a picture of a bat. And let's see if anything comes up. Ooh, those are scary bats. So let's say we want to put that in here. And we'll give it a second to load. Alright, so we have a picture of a bat. We can move it around on our screen. We can rotate it if we want to rotate it. We can edit text on here. And you notice at the top that our little toolbar went away. You just click on, there are 3 lines to close it. You just click on that little tab to open it back up. So now we can write bat. Maybe we want to use it in a sentence. The bat flew at night. All right, and we're going to make that the end of our project. So we're going to push the button at the top. If we need to record again, we just push it again to record. But we're finished, so we're going to say stop. And that will be our presentation. In the top left-hand corner now we have the option to save our Show Me. And we'll say we can save it as a draft, or we can say we're complete. We're going to say we're complete with ours. It will start recording, and you can see at the bottom there's a clock that you can hear that it's going. We're going to say save to our project, and we're going to name this the at family. These are all words from the at family, and we'll say next. And we can assign it to a subject if we want to. I'm going to say we want to make another subject. We'll call this spelling. We'll say okay, spelling. So we'll choose spelling. And we will say we're done adding topics. And our Show Me is posting as we speak. Now, some other cool features with Show Me that you may want to look at a later time are on the left-hand side. Actually, let's go up to Explore is what I want to go to. Click on Explore. And just for using in class or learning, you can choose all these different subjects. You can go to math, and there's all these Show Me's that other people have made on lessons that you can watch. Here's an elementary math, things that you can watch and learn more about a certain topic. So I'm going to go back to my Show Me's. The last thing we want to do after we create our video is click on the little cog, and then we can say we want to make this, it says share with the community. That's great. We want to say that we want to share this, and this gives you the option to share your creation by emailing it to your educator. So once you've finished, you just email it and it's ready for them to see. Thanks a lot, and have fun making your Show Me's.